Good morning, everyone. This is me, Abhilasha, your favorite VRC mentor, and I'm back again with yet another episode of Mornings with the Hindu. Let's get started. Of course, we're live. Wonderful. So, you already know this about me that I have written so many cats and a couple of zats, and I've cracked both cat and zat the written test. And of course, I come to you daily at 9 a.m. and also at 9 p.m. nowadays, where we are discussing different parts of the ZAT and SNAP paper on alternate days at 9 p.m. If you haven't yet connected with me, use Abhilasha English on Telegram to connect with me, or you can connect with me on the Unacademy Learners app anytime you wish to. Remember to use AbhiCat, that's my referral code for your 10% off on all Unacademy courses. National Scholarship Test for CAT is happening every Sunday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Guys, remember to join us for this test. This is a full length test curated for you by our experts. Top 50 scorers will get Amazon vouchers, and of course, same day analysis, absolutely in depth. So for all of you. All right, let's get started. Caste count on Tamil Nadu's caste-wise survey. The idea of a caste census is back in the realm of public debate following the Tamil Nadu government's decision to establish a commission to collect caste-wise data. The move may have been born out of political expediency in response to the restive pre-election agitation organized by the Patali Makkal Kachi, demanding 20% exclusive reservation in education and government jobs for the Vanyar community, its main electoral base. However, it is equally true that there is a social and legal necessity for compiling caste-wise data. The Supreme Court has been asking states to produce quantifiable data to justify their levels of reservation, and it would help Tamil Nadu to retain its 69% total reservation. At the same time, some castes that have neither electoral nor numerical importance across India have been restive about the manner in which affirmative action plans based on classes and communities have been implemented so far. Be it the Gujars or Jats or Patridars or Vanyars, some sections have been linking their prospects of advancement to exclusive reservation. In Tamil Nadu, sections of the Vanyars, whose violent 1987-88 agitation resulted in the creation of a most backward classes category entitled to 20% reservation, are apparently dissatisfied about being clubbed with over 100 other castes. It is a sobering reflection on how reservation operates that some castes feel crowded out in the competition and aspire for the safety of exclusive reservation. The proposed commission may not conduct an elaborate enumeration on the lines of the center's decennial census. Its mandate is to examine the methodology for collecting caste-wise particulars, conduct a survey based on that, and submit a report. It will be quite a challenge to arrive at a sound assessment of the social and educational backwardness of each caste. The Census of India has not collected caste-wise data since 1931, with the exception of details about SCs and STs. The center conducted a socio-economic caste census in 2011 in an attempt to link the collection of caste data along with socio-economic data so that there could be a comprehensive assessment of levels of deprivation and backwardness in society. However, presumably because of the lack of reliability of the data collected or its political and electoral sensitivity, the caste portion of SECC has not been disclosed so far. The state government could possibly seek access to this data pertaining to Tamil Nadu as part of its exercise. However, it should not treat this as a politically expedient move to quell a possible electoral setback due to the agitation of one party or community. Rather, it should seek to rationalize and deepen its social justice policy with a true assessment of the backwardness of various castes. After all, progress towards a casteless and equal society ought to remain the state's ultimate goal. Caste census happening, and we must know what are the divisions based on caste so that you can rationalize and deepen the social justice policy, give a true assessment of who is doing what and what is how backward is which caste. So caste census demanded 20% for Vanyar community, social legal necessity for caste wise data, exclusive reservation for communities is being asked because they don't trust that they're getting adequate representation. And of course, the government really needs reliable data. Also, the social agencies need reliable data so they can work accordingly. The writer of the passage will agree with each of the following except a caste census is being demanded in Tamil Nadu. The center has conducted a socio-economic caste census in 2011. There is lack of reliable data collected with reference to caste, and the government has collected caste-based data since 1932. Very quickly, guys, let's get your answers in. Hey everyone, very good morning. Mehek, Divyanshi, Rao, Disha, Shivam. Good morning, you guys. Smriti, Achal, Sparsh, Aditya, Rishabh. Very good morning, everyone. Smriti, so nice to see you. Pragyan, very good. Pragyan has given us our first answer. Writer of the passage will agree with each of the following. Except, remember the except answer means if you have agree plus except, that means he will disagree. And therefore, you have to find an answer that disagrees. And therefore, clearly the correct answer is D. Very good. Has not collected caste-based data since 19. Excuse me. Bless me. All right, let's go to the next question. Each of the following is false according to the passage except. Remember, false plus except is going to be true. So let's look for the one that is true. Some castes want exclusive reservation. Supreme Court will not ask for reservation related data. Vanyar community is asking for support from the government of India. Patali Makkal Kachi is agitating for 20% reservation in the country. Come on, guys. Let's get your answers in. Hey guys, remember to like the session also. So important. Come on. So Patali Makkal Kachi is agitating for 20% reservation in the country is false. They're only agitating for Tamil Nadu. The one-year community is asking for support from the government of India. No, they're not asking for support from anyone. They're just agitating. Okay, Supreme Court will not ask for reservation is incorrect. They will ask. They've been asking. So the only one some castes want exclusive reservation is true, and that is the correct answer, guys. Right? So we were looking for which one is true, and therefore D is the correct answer. Remember, each of the following is false except. Remember, the except is very tricky. This year in CAT, the toughest questions had the except. They had a double negative. So something like not false. Now this makes it a double negative. And then except. You understand? So what happened was not false means what? True. And then except means again false. So it became very tricky. You understand? So double negatives plus except made the paper very tricky this year in CAT. So that is what. So D is the correct answer. Very good. I can see some D's. Disha, Shivam, Prakash. Very nice. Hey Hitesh, welcome bete. Hey Kartike, good morning. What does the writer want to say in the passage? So for all those who have joined us for the first time, every day we take up one Hindu reading editorial, and then we do questions based on that. We do words based on that. So this is something that will help you with your vocabulary as well as for your reading comprehension. Alright, what does the writer want to say in the passage? So whenever we say what does he want to say, remember it is the theme of the passage or the main idea that he wants to convey to you. So tell me, what is the main idea? There is no need to have a caste census. A caste census is being conducted in Tamil Nadu to help certain castes. A caste census should be done to create a casteless society, and a caste census will harm the unity of India. Come on guys, what was this passage all about? There is no need to have a caste census, totally against what the passage is. Caste census will harm the unity of India, again against what the passage is. Caste census should be done to create a casteless society, or a caste census is being conducted in Tamil Nadu to help certain castes. So which of these is correct? Caste census is being conducted in Tamil Nadu to help certain castes, or a caste census should be done to create a casteless society? No. The problem is that it is being conducted is incorrect, guys. So remember that. They have just asked for it. So that's not being conducted. So the passage actually wants to say that if we did do a caste census, that will help us to create a society that will not be focusing on caste and not be focusing on anything else except helping those. The caste census will actually help us create a society that is more egalitarian by helping those who are actually in need. So that was the goal of the passage. If you look towards the last part of the passage, that was what the writer was saying. So correct answer C. Alright, the tone of the writer in the lines, after all, progress towards a casteless and equal society ought to remain the state's ultimate goal is it apprehensive, is it facetious, is it expectant, or is it hortatory? Very quickly. Hortatory, the word means exhorting. Hortatory means to exhort people or to ask forcefully. I'll quickly tell you the meanings of these words. Okay. Apprehensive, of course, is afraid. Okay. Facetious is rude or cheeky. Okay. Expectant, of course, is hopeful. So I've given you the meanings of all the four words. Now you tell me, what does this sentence mean? After all, progress towards a casteless and equal society ought to remain the state's ultimate goal. Yes, you guys are correct. Absolutely. Expectancy. It ought to remain the state's ultimate goal. So this is where our main idea was also coming from, guys. Right? That we are progressing towards a casteless and equal society, and that will only happen when we start doing an actual caste census in the country. Right? So very good. C is the correct answer. And I hope now you've understood why the previous question, casteless society, was the main thought behind the passage. All right. What is the synonym of elaborate? Is it detailed? Is it didactic? Is it cursory? Is it savant? Yes, Achal, I know you've got a C. Very good. Come on, guys. Pragyan, Rimpa, Prakash, Disha, Achal, Kriti, Kartike, Anchan, all of you had got it right. Okay, next question is there. Come on. So, what is the antonym of elaborate? Quickly. Didactic is, of course, very theoretical. Okay. Cursory is very something done in a very quick and uncaring fashion. Okay, savant is very educated or very knowledgeable. Right? Detailed, of course, is detailed. So yes, the correct answer will be, for elaborate, it will be cursory. Okay, something done in a very cursory manner. Guys, it was the antonym question. So therefore, C is the correct answer. Okay, cursory, something done in a very quick manner, not in an elaborate manner. All right, what is the meaning of pertaining to as used in the passage? Is it unrelated? Is it concerned with? Is it developing? Is it ensuing? Come on, very quickly. What does the word pertaining to mean as used in the passage? Quick, quick, quick. Meg, please connect with me on Telegram if you have to ask me something. I've already given you my Telegram handle. You can use it. That's Abhilasha English. Okay, please connect with me here. So I will tell you everything you need to ask. All right, yes, pertaining to means concerned with or related to. Yes, you got it right. Okay, what does to arrive at mean? Does it mean to reach a conclusion, to finalize a plan, to rescind a law, to revel in something? Yes, to arrive at, of course, means to reach a conclusion. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Pertaining. Okay, so is it quivering? Is it shining? Is it relating? Is it financing? Quick, guys. Quivering, of course, means to shiver with fear. Okay, shining, relating, financing, I don't need to tell you. Is there a lag? No, there is no lag. All right, quickly, guys, what does the word pertaining mean? Quiver, shine, relate, or finance? The correct answer, of course, is relating. All right, let's look at these words. Realm is domain or kingdom. You understand, na? Kingdom. Okay, expediency is urgency. Restive is restless. Agitation is disturbance. Affirmative action, guys, is action done in an affirmative way to help those who are poor or needy. Okay, so action done to help the poor or needy. That's affirmative action. Okay, clubbed, of course, means combined. Sobering is serious. Enumeration, of course, is to count. Decennial is after a decade, so 10-year period. Okay, census, of course, is the counting. Mandate is result. Okay, deprivation is lack of something. Quell is satisfy. And rationalize is to um, explain or justify. Alright guys, remember to learn these words. They're of course very very important and therefore you should learn them. Guys, there are lots and lots of sessions happening today. So there is our ZAT session at 11. At 12:15 there is another special session for ZAT. This will be an introduction to ZAT. So we will cover all the different question types and everything else in ZAT. So this is a free session. Also at 7 p.m. we are having our regular grammar CAT 21 batch, and also at 9 p.m. let me write it here. At 9 p.m. we will have our YouTube session for Snap today. We are covering Snap vocab. So please do come and join me for this. Links for each one of these sessions I have already put out in the group, so you can always refer to them. Alright guys, with that we come to the end of today's session. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Let's crack it.